Hello, everyone, and welcome back to CountryCast. The Country Music Hall of Fame welcomed 3 new members this past weekend on Sunday, October 16th. Keith Whitley, Joe Galante, and Jerry Lee Lewis. A huge night in country music, as the 3 men have played such a significant role in the genre and have quite the legacy. As the induction ceremony played out, we unfortunately learned that Jerry Lee Lewis was unable to attend the ceremony due to health concerns. In place of Jerry Lee Lewis giving a speech on that night, Hank Williams Jr. made an appearance and read a note on Jerry Lee Lewis's behalf. Chris Christopherson was also in attendance and accepted Jerry Lee Lewis's Hall of Fame medallion. According to Taste of Country, Country Music Hall of Fame CEO Kyle Young told the folks in attendance that Lewis's decision to miss the event came very last minute and that doctors advised for Lewis not to travel. Also in the note shared by Hank Jr., Jerry Lee Lewis apologized for writing from what he described as his sickbed and not being able to be there in person, along with thanking everyone who made his induction possible. Lewis's health issues or the severity of them were not disclosed, and Hank Jr. did an exceptional job relaying Lewis's message, and here is some of what Hank even said off the cuff. Jr. said, "Jerry Lee doesn't walk on stage and politely thank an audience for being there. No, Jerry Lee doesn't ask for your attention. He demands it. He doesn't take a stage. He commands it. Sounds familiar? Believe me, if Jerry Lee Lewis sits down in front of a piano at your house, you're going to pay attention. Jerry Lee would tell me my father was one of his heroes, and if he couldn't meet his hero, he would meet his son and show him how to boogie-woogie. That's what I mean when I say Rock and Randall learned from the very best." Hank closed out his speech with reading more from Lewis's note where Jerry wrote, "To be inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame is the highest honor in country music. Country has always been the genre where I felt the most at home. Between my fellow artists, radio, and the industry players, I'm honored to be going into that Hall of Fame rotunda with some of my heroes." So again, congrats to Jerry Lee Lewis, Keith Whitley, and Joe Galante, as they are now members of the Country Music Hall of Fame. And our hearts and prayers are going out to Jerry Lee Lewis, and we are praying for a speedy recovery. Guys, thank you for tuning in to CountryCast. That will be all for today's video.